Hi, hello, welcome to today's video. This is a highly requested video because when I talked about Skims a few videos ago, you guys said you want me to show you everything I own from the brand. And I'm also going to be rating, reviewing, and giving you my thoughts on the experience of wearing the products in this video. Before we really dive into the product part of the video, I want to bust a couple of myths about the brand overall. So let's get started with that. Okay, so first things first, contrary to whatever people think publicly, Skims is not fully owned by Kim Kardashian and neither is she the sole founder. Kim Kardashian, the media mogul, reality TV star, now lawyer and also actor and so many other accolades that she's earned. It's one of those things where you can love her, you can hate her, you definitely cannot ignore her. I think she's really cool because she set kind of the new benchmark for what a media mogul can be like, not just media mogul, but also how to leverage your media mogulness, the new age influencer of sorts, and build that into products, services, and commodities and build businesses from that. I think it's truly admirable what she's done. I want to kind of clarify to people out there who might think that she owns all of Skims, that she is in fact not the sole founder of the brand. There are 3 founders to this brand and I have a whole lot of information that I want to be able to share with you. I've been making notes as I've been doing my research and I felt like it would be only fair that when I talk about the brand in general, we should dive into the business side of it just a tad bit because I feel like you guys enjoy it whenever I share industry tidbits with you. So Kim Kardashian actually owns roughly 30 to 35% of Skims. The exact percentage as of date is not publicly published anywhere, but those are the rough numbers that are available for us to see if we do some online research. The name of the other 2 founders, there are 3 founders in total for Skims, are Jens Grede and Emma Grede. They are Swedish and British entrepreneurs. Even though the last names are the same, I don't know if they are related or not. So if you know that, definitely tell me in the comments. Emma Grede, who owns about 8% of Skims, actually not only is she chief product officer at Skims, she's also chief executive officer at Good American. Good American is the brand that she has co-founded with Khloe Kardashian. I haven't tried the brand as yet, but I really do want to. So if you think I should go ahead and order some pieces to like do a first impressions of that brand, also sound off in the comments. But I just thought it was really cool that she was building brands with multiple Kardashians. Further building onto her business empire, really, Emma Grede is also co-founder in a brand called Safely with yet another Kardashian. Well, Kris Jenner, she owns 22% of the stake in that company. I just think it's very, very fascinating that she's building so many things. With Safely, when they launched, they even had Chrissy Teigen be part of the company when they were launching, but I believe she stepped back soon after launch, reasons of which are not publicly known anyway. Anyway, let's go back to Skims, which is what we started out with talking about. So 30 to 35-ish% for Kim Kardashian. There's about 8% with Emma Grede. The pending founders share of about 27 to 32% in Skims is owned by Jens Grede, which is the 3rd founder. So we've got the split of the 3 founders over here. What to me is really, really fascinating about Skims, apart from the fact that they're said to be worth well over $1 billion and more, is the fact that they recently, as of March 2025, just a few months ago, bought out the 20% share that Coty owned of Skin by Kim. Now, I'm going to break this down for you a little bit. If you're interested in the business side of this, this will be highly fascinating to you. Recently, we're getting to see so many founders who are actually buying back their brands from their investors. There have been a couple of examples back home here in India as well. In the beauty space on a global front, Huda Beauty is one of those classic examples where they bought out their investors' share and now completely own Huda Beauty entirely within like the family-run unit that it now again is. And here what's happened is, so Kim Kardashian had her beauty brand which got rebranded to Skin by Kim. 20% of Skin by Kim was sold off to Coty. Coty is a brand that owns and has stake in a lot of beauty brands and luxury brands worldwide. Recently, March 2025, Skims has bought out that 20% from Coty. This means the rest of the 80% is definitely in the rest of where it was with the Kim Kardashian business group. I think that is so amazing, so fascinating. It should be studied from a business point of view. Anyway, lots about the business front now. Let's do a little Skims haul, which is not really a haul because you've definitely seen me show you some of these pieces in the past. A few of these are new that I picked up on my recent trip to California, but I just want to talk about the product experience about Skims and their products as a whole. I am going to pop up prices for everything because I don't remember the prices for everything naturally. And I just want to tell you things I like and don't like about these pieces because there's definitely a lot of hits, but there are some misses in there as well. So let's dive right into this. Okay, there's a pile sitting next to me and I'm pretty much going to go in no specific order. It's going to be super random. I love how the one bottom piece has come into my hands to share with you first things first. Okay, so this is from my much recent purchases. Exact names of the products and the price points will be on the screen. This is basically a pair of high waist shorts. They're meant to be like Spanx, but they're not exactly Spanx. It is meant to definitely pull your tummy in just a bit, but I will admit I wished it was pulling my stomach and my tummy in a lot more. It does have a medium level suction, I will say. As someone who has given birth just 6 months ago, I could use even more force in holding my stomach in. But I will say what I really do like about this piece is the fact that, let alone how much it's sucking your stomach in on a serious level, sometimes when you're just sitting down and your your tummy rolls can look a little bit not nice. I don't mean this in like a fat way. I've never believed that fat is like a bad thing or whatever, but like it can look a little bit bad in terms of posture and depending on what you're wearing. So if you're in like a dress and you want to look put together, even though you have the rolls on the inside, you don't want them to visibly show, especially if you are someone who gets photographed and videoed as much as influencers do. Celebrities must, actors must be. So like that kind of thing. If you just want something that smoothens the look of the dress as much as possible, I would highly recommend this. What I love about the Skims website is that it does actually show you how much of a support, how much of a suction every single product gives. So I am going to keep an eye out on that when I'm ordering one of these next. Believe it or not, before I had my baby, I have never, ever, yeah, literally, I'm jogging my memory to make sure that I'm saying the right thing, but I have never, ever found the need to wear like a tummy tucking thing or like a corset or whatever. But when I wear this, I don't think it suctions my stomach as much as I need now that I've started intermittent fasting, maybe with that little bloat becoming less, and then this, it'll be a perfect combination. Who knows? We'll find out. But I think that if you are looking for something to like absolutely suck it up, keep an eye on that feature on their website, which is really cool, that shows you whether you're getting low, medium, high, very strong support. I think that that's a very cool one. Do I recommend this product in general? Yes, the material is fab. I feel like all of the material they use is absolutely fantastic. I have the text of this unfortunately kind of gone away in the washes, like it's gotten all smudged, or I would be able to tell you what combination and what composition this is. What I love again is that you can throw these in the washing machine without thinking twice. No matter what product I'm showing you in today's video, I have put all of them in the washing machine and they never get spoiled. This is probably the only piece from everything I'm about to share with you that I have not yet managed to wear. I don't know whether it's because I'm not squeezing myself into it enough. I don't know whether it's because I ordered a size too small. I'm not quite sure. But this is said to be like one of those major stronghold bodysuits. I ordered it in the size M, and since it's never been worn, I can actually read all of the text at the back. It says, do not dry clean, machine wash cold, tumble dry low. So like a lot of information here. I hate when this information is on tags because I'll end up cutting those tags because they bother me on my skin. So the fact that it's printed onto the cloth is great. I just hope it sticks and doesn't happen to what happened to that. This seems to be a mix of recycled nylon, elastard, elastane, and elastone. I hope I'm reading them correctly. The idea behind all of the materials really is the fact that they're creating a new age Spanx of sorts. The material, the fabric with each and every piece I'm about to show you is genuinely fantastic. Never once have I felt itchy, too tight, uncomfortable, despite how tight some of the bodysuits I'm about to show you are. Stay tuned for a vlog because I feel like in this week, I want to like really squish myself into it and get myself to fit into it. It has, not only does it have like, it's super small, but I know people fit into it. Not only does it have like this elasticized detailing for the boobs to sit right, it also has it on the the back for the butt, which is a great level of detail. I'm someone that loves bodysuits. I'm literally in a bodysuit right now. The one I'm wearing right now is from Express. If you've seen my US 2023 shopping hauls, you might recognize it. I will leave a link into the US 2023 playlist videos for you down below. Definitely worth a watch. Even the strap quality. Again, I'm not talking about this particular piece because I haven't managed to squeeze myself into it as yet. I've only tried twice and very haphazardly, fatafat mein, jaldi mein, I haven't gone all the way. But like, let me show you one of the other ones to talk about straps and stuff so you'll understand. Even something like this that I have over here is a brown, very beautiful brown, I have to say, bodysuit. I don't know why it's inside out. And even though I'm someone with, like, I'm big chested, I'm not huge chested, but I'm still big chested. I'm a CD in, depending on which brand I'm buying from. I feel very, 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 very comfortable in these. If you're wondering what bra I wear inside this, there have been times I have worn just a simple strapless. I recently got my hands on some silicone, just boob wear, which you can stick on. And that works really, really well as well. And this is like a little bit more of a thong style at the back, which I actually like because it feels very, very, very comfortable. I used to be a through and through thong comfort kind of girl pre-pandemic. And now I'm just not. I want to go back to them at some point, but I don't know when that'll happen. See, even though these straps are like super thin, they are not uncomfortable at all. And all of these straps have adjustability on them. So you can really make it high, low, short, shorter, depending on your level of comfort and depending on how low you want it to be and how much boob you want to show or not show, which is really cool. I love the colors. I will say that the colors on the website are true to what you will get. I don't like their exchange policies much. I have never had to exchange something, but I have read the exchange policies and I have seen that you kind of have to pay a certain amount to have it picked up, or they give you credit or something like that. I can't quite remember. So definitely check out the exchange policies if you're about to place an order. I also want to say, a lot of people ask me all the time where I get Skims from. Skims does pretty much almost worldwide shipping. They do ship to India. I have never shipped to India. I have always landed up shipping it to my family in California or when I'm in California and stuff like that. But I have a lot of friends who have ordered Skims that come straight to India. And I must just with that mention throw in there that you have to be prepared to pay a customs fee because India does have a high import customs fee. I think on the books it is about 40%, but I must admit that when I have placed some Sephora orders back in the day, before Sephora came to India even, I've paid as high as 60-65%. So I don't know whether it's category wise. I don't know whether they sometimes just bill you less, more, what exactly it is, but they do officially ship to India. You just have to keep a ear to the ground and do a little bit of research with what the customs fee is going to be like. Of course, the safest route is that if you have someone coming down from somewhere else, ship it to them or buy it when you're traveling. That's another one. Okay, I love, love, love this shade of nude. It kind of looks like I'm wearing nothing, but at the same time in a very nice way, not in a vulgar way. I like that these straps are like medium thickness. They're not too thin, not too thick. They feel very, very comfortable. This is yet another bodysuit. I'm on a little bit of a bodysuit wave. Maybe I should show you the other one also. Again, material slightly thicker than the other two that I just showed you, but very, 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 very comfy. And it has a nice simple neck. This one has a slightly thicker bodysuit snap detailing over here. Like it's not as thin as the thong one. And just all in all, super nice and comfy. I have thrown everything into the wash except for that gray bodysuit I showed you. I have worn everything multiple times. This is another one of the bodysuits that I really, really love. Again, a color that I really genuinely, it's kind of similar to the one I just showed you. I really like, but this is a higher neck and this has a bigger armhole. With this one, I have to be really particular about which bra am I going to wear inside because of the armhole. It can go a little bit low. So with this, I just prefer to wear nipple or boob covers, silicone ones. It's a lot easier, a lot more fuss free. We've got a thin thong strap thing going on at the back. This material is different from the other two. I don't know if you can tell in the video, but like on screen, but like this is a lot softer. So I have to be very careful because if I do land up wearing this with a bra, the bra has to be like completely seamless. As someone who has recently given birth, still considered technically in postpartum, I am struggling a lot with the kind of bras that I am wearing / supposed to be wearing. My size is still going up and down quite a bit. If you have bra brand recommendations recommendations based in India, available in India, please tell me in the comments, because I'm on a hunt and I'm not satisfied, surprisingly, with things that I have been satisfied with for a while. There are 1 or 2 bras that I'm wearing continuously on the roll, and I'd really like to throw in more options for myself. So yeah, little non-Skims related side note over there for you. Okay, now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 more bras to talk about. It's a really nice, very comfy bra. I have definitely grown out of this since my pregnancy. I'm hoping I can go back to this at some point. It's a really nice thick one, and it does not have any underwire. It does not have any cup, yet at the same time you will not see the nips coming through the clothes because it's a nice thick material, which I really like. Very, very comfortable. It looks small. A lot of what you see will look small, but it goes on and fits so beautifully. You won't feel chuban. You won't feel that itchiness. You won't feel it poking anywhere. It is that good. I'm just going to show you the level of detail over here. There's like an extra layer of like cloth. You see this level of detailing, which like smoothens everything out. No sharpness, nothing that cuts into your skin. And I think that it's just a really, really, really well put together set of lingerie that the brand has, because everything is super, super, super comfy. This, unfortunately, I think I ordered the wrong size in right at the time when I got it, and it came to India naturally with someone, and I couldn't exchange it because that's when I had looked up the exchange information and gray area. I don't remember what the issue was right now. So first things first, I probably should have gone a size or 2 up, because my girls peep out of this a little much. It's a very deep neck one. I don't know why I decided to order a very deep neck one. It's not like I wear such deep neck clothes to begin with. I think I just saw it and I liked it and I ordered it. Apart from that, is the material nice and all of that? Yeah, for sure. I want to find a way to wear this once I'm fully out of postpartum, my boob size comes back to being what it used to be. I don't know if it will, but if it does, I'd love to give this another go. I haven't had the heart to give this away as yet or anything, because I do think it's very comfortable and very cool. And the fabric is like ribbed. Can you see the texture on the brow over here? It's not exactly triangular. It's triangular, but it's like not too tiny triangular. When it did fit me a little bit, I thought it was like really it, but then I realized the second time I wore it that okay, this is not really working for me. I think I did a try on of this on my YouTube channel. I definitely have done a try on of these bras on my YouTube channel before. I will leave a link into the lingerie try on down below in the description section. If you are a size similar to mine and you do wear low neck, so you want to wear something like this as a top, do not get the M. I would recommend you do get this because the material is easily one of the best materials in the lingerie. Unfortunately, I don't fit into it yet. Okay, I'm saving the best for the last. What I'm about to show you last is literally my favorite piece of lingerie that I have picked up from Skims ever. Now, this is gonna look like I picked it up for like a child, but I promise you, like that grey bodysuit, it expands and fits me so well. It fits me well even now, for that matter. It looks all scrunched up, but that's the elastic detail you're seeing. I want to point out and show you this rubber. Can you see this transparent glossy thing? It's basically rubber, because of which it doesn't ride up or down when you wear it, which I think is fantastic level of detailing. This shade is absolutely great as well. It works like a slip, it works like a bra, it works in a way that I don't necessarily have to wear a slip, is what I mean separately, because it just does such a good job. It has a nice medium thickness strap, again adjustable, super, super comfy, no wire, no cup, and something I can wear on the daily. Is it a little bit of a pain to get into and pull out of? Because naturally it is so snug. Yes, it is. It doesn't have any hooks or anything, but it's worth it considering the comfort and considering I never have to adjust the girls once this is on. I have saved, like I said, my most worn, most favorite, most loved, most worth it piece from Skims, which is a bra, for the last. What I have over here is a beautiful, very beautiful, very utilitarian, may I say, slip bra. It's covered, it's full coverage. It has cups, as you can see. It has no underwire. The cups are very, 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 very thin, just enough to be like not showing the nips through clothes. Anytime I'm wearing like a super transparent shirt or like a super transparent anything, and I don't want to wear a slip separately, but I want to be covered. I don't want even sheerness to show the chest a little bit. With this, if what I'm wearing is sheer, naturally the top of the chest will show a little bit, but if I want to be completely nicely covered, comfy, safe, that kind of vibe, I reach for this. Okay, and I don't just reach for this in those situations. Those are like the specialized situations. I reach for this very, 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 very often. So much more often that I kick myself for not getting one more of these. 70% polyamide, 30% elastane, hand wash cold, wash separately, do not bleach, line dry, do not iron, do not dry clean. I love this. Also, by the way, you can pull the pads out if you don't want them. There is a cut open here on both sides. Very, like, I cannot stress enough, if there is one piece you need to buy from the brand, from a very utilitarian, very seamless, the lines don't show, you can't feel anything, there is no poking, nothing is itching into the skin, nothing anywhere, it is this piece over here. If you want to experience the brand and how good the products are, like let's say you've never bought anything from Skims before, this is what you need to go for. This is what you need to get. This is what I would highly recommend, and I can't recommend it enough. That's how much I love this. I was going to wear it inside this today, and then I said, no, wait, hold on, I need to show this to camera, so you can't wear it. I reach for this very often. And with that, we have come to the end of this video. I've shown you every single Skims product I own. There are so many more on my wish list. When I travel next, I will 100% be ordering a few more and maybe do another haul. If there's anything else you want to ask me about the brand, about my product experience, or if you have any other questions that I may not have kind of covered in this video, you know what to do. Drop a comment. You know I'm always reading, liking, hearting, and responding to each and every one of you. If you want me to do such videos for any other brands, I'm very happy to do so. I would love to go ahead and try new brands, to experience them with you, for you, review them for you, and I'm just happy to hear your thoughts. I love you so much. Thank you for watching. I hope you've subscribed. See you in the next one. Bye.